You are listening to For the Fan with Will and Dom.
Tomorrow, September 6th, 2018, the NFL will be back in regular season mode as we'll have the Falcons and the Eagles. Hello, one and all. My name is Will.
My name is Dom.
And we are For the Fan.
Joe is over here.
Intern Joe. Social media manager Cassie.
Cassandra.
Jake on for the first football podcast of his career.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Is this the right show?
Where am I?
I would like to introduce Luke. Luke, welcome on.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's about time I finally made it on the pod.
Colton, welcome on the show.
Thanks for having me, boys.
This is a first that one of us picks the Giants. And I'm not making that mistake. Will, tell us about the mistake you're making here.
I just feel Odell, Saquon will be doing. They'll be doing work this game. I'm getting laughed at right now. They're just depleted on defense, and that means Eli Manning could probably look like an NFL quarterback for the first time since they won the Super Bowl like 8 years ago. That's the only reason why I'm picking the Giants is because I have faith in the Giants in winning this damn game. And if they don't win this game, I will be upset. I'm done for this podcast. You can end it, Dom.
I got this right here. What do you know? The Giants lose a game, and Will picks them last week.
With the utmost faith.
With the utmost faith.
So much faith.
He was convinced the Giants were going to win.
Against the Atlanta Falcons.
Against the Atlanta Falcons.
The Giants at 49ers, and Joe said don't put faith in the Giants. And Joe, this is a big ol' fuck you. You put faith in the Giants.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Settle down. They won by the back of their hair there, like.
What's happening?
Dom's downloads just opened up.
Sponsored by the NFL.
Dom, what did that say there?
Yeah, you're funny. Let's try that again. Okay, I don't know why.
What are you Googling?
Dom, why does it say grandma?
The letter goes as follows. Dear Google, salutations. My name is Joseph Cannon, and I am the intern to the two hosts for the most prestige podcast, For the Fan, starring Will, Dom, and intern Joe. In order to Wait, what?
Keep going. No, keep going. We're just laughing.
Okay. In order to fabricate an outstanding and worthy sports podcast for not only our enjoyment, but more importantly, for the fans, we use your web browser. We utilize your browser to display our podcast as well as glance at statistics of various football games and players. In the past few weeks, your browser has been inadequate at delivering proper services so that we may acquire said information. Us, as a renowned organization, strongly do not admire or respect the lack of bona fide resources. We cannot do our job error-free due to your pitiable service. And with the utmost disrespect and dignity, the Goog Company, as a collective, are a cluster of cotton-headed muggins. Please grant us with genuine service by the time our first-rate podcast debuts our next episode. We value you taking the time out of your obviously busy schedule to scrutinize our strongly worded message. Screw you, Google. For
So, at least they won. So, at least it was worth losing your voice.
Oh, twas a good night.
This is phenomenal.
This is not going to last long.
But this time we're going to spread it out.
Yeah, we're going to spread it out. Instead of one long, brutal, maniacal.
Maniacal.
What's the word?
Some words here. Let's use English words, please. Methodical?
No, not methodical. It's like one tone. Monotonous.
Monotonous, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Instead of one long, brutal, monotonous, that was brutal. And monotonous and ridiculous. Instead of one long, brutal, monotonous. struggle of a podcast.
Thank you. I can write letters apparently.
I can write letters too.
I can write obnoxious letters.
I wrote a letter for you,
Look.
Joe. I'm gonna give it to you. It's called L.
Wow.
Oof.
I look at Joe's predictions, and Joe's are just like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Wait.
How? What are you wrong?
Oh, Jesus. I just looked at it. Put your money on me because I did the research this year.
Oh, are we arguing our stance here? Are we arguing our stance here?
Yep.
Well, I mean, listen, all right. I'm a Patriots fan. We win every year. Put your money on me. I win every year.
Front runner. It's okay.
No. Don't put your money on the guy who did research or the guy who has like the team who wins the most. Put your money in the guy who doesn't know anything.
Yeah, the person that put Cleveland and Pittsburgh as division winners. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
I mean,
I'm a Giants fan, so I know what bad is, and I'm not going to pick bad, so pick me.
I mean, it's cool. The entire field pretty much picked a team that's like 6-point favorites at home or underdogs at home.
Listen, all right. When they win, you're gonna be.
When they win, you're gonna look like an idiot.
Oh, if they win, I'll eat my shorts.
And we'll post that video right on our Instagram at We Are For The Fan.
If they do,
I want to see it with a fork and knife. My hot take: I'm not jumping on the Aaron Rodgers train this year. That's one of my hot takes. I've never jumped on the Deshaun Watson train, even when people are like, "Oh my gosh, this guy's the next quarterback." I'll never jump on that train. Get out of here. Jake obviously jumped on the 13-3 Buccaneers train.
I know.
I mean, that's
You
a hot
make fun of my
take.
dyslexia
I'll give
one
you that
more
one.
time.
I mean, Jameis Winston, that's a hot take.
And Jason.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but once again, I'm not brain dead, so New England.
That's a debatable topic.
That is highly debatable.
Well,
The New York Jets franchise and Jason Norris just got buried within like a 30-second gap.
So for the fan first, we have our first interview. This is pretty exciting, right, Dom?
Yeah, extremely.
We get to interview a former Jet player, Claude Pallone. Claude, welcome.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? What's up?
Eagle season ticket holder, and he's coming to us live from a quick check in somewhere New Jersey. I like that. E-Rock, welcome.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Thanks for having me on.
I would like to welcome a fellow Jet fan on here. He runs Loyal NY Jet Fans on Instagram. Ollie, welcome on the podcast.
Thanks for having me, man.
Guy, I like. If you go back into our division thing, this guy had the
Oh,
Jets.
I picked the Jets to win.
For no, what reason? Playoffs, we're gonna win the division.
Listen.
Listen.
You need to realize my thinking process here because the
No,
Bills.
there is no
I
thinking
thought
process, Will. There is no thinking process.
Let me
Everyone
tell you
in the
this.
other
Let me
division,
tell you
the
this.
Ravens, and I told people the Steelers were gonna be decent. I didn't have the Steelers like, oh, they're godly. No, I was realistic. You were very unrealistic with the Jets.
It's sound quality.
Yeah, you're here.
Yes, you're here, but you're very spaced out there, my man, in Oklahoma.
Oh, no, I'm driving them.
That is not how that. Here's Colton. We're going to go down to points here. How many points are you projecting on this? Because if there's a tie, we have to get a tiebreaker on this. This is the first time we implemented the points at all this year. The total points. I'm going with 68 total points.
Will go lower, or Colton go lower. Colton go lower.
1
60, Will.
One. No, I'm like 49 here.
Will just won. Will literally just won. But it's gonna be
Why?
like 59 or 60. I'm telling you.
Well, I guess. Hold on, I'll do 52. Let's do that because if it's lower, I'm gonna win. So I'm gonna go 52 here.
That's
Because if it
smart.
ends 55,
You get it.
I'll be in the money, baby.
Yep.
In the money, in the boat.
Please. I can't even hear it. I'm literally just waiting for his name to come across that screen.
But I'm
sorry, Josh. I am sorry.
Like, he could be really good, or he could be the next Kenny Britt.
Yeah, there you go. Just trade him to the Texans
Like-
for nothing.
Like, he could be John Brown, or he could be Kenny Britt.
I really hope Josh looks up and he's crying. Because I wouldn't blame him.
Well, I just had to clip that because I thought that was glorious.
Wait, did you get the earlier part where my eyebrows go up? Like, I couldn't even hide my reaction.
Oh my god, I can't believe that.
I was really hoping-
is that? Who is that?
Colton had him on this podcast all the way back in August, and he's fortunate enough to take some time out of his busy schedule to be on here with us. Steelers defensive end, Chris Wormley. Chris, welcome aboard.
What's going on, fellas?
From the Personal Foul podcast, Dean Blandino coming on here just in case you folks weren't aware. If you watch any NFC games, Fox Sports, rule analyst, Dean, thanks for coming on, man. Glad to talk to you again.
Yeah, it's great to be back. A lot going on already. Just, first quarter of the season and a ton of stuff. Your Jets and Steelers are, I don't know what's going on with those two teams, but a lot to talk about.
That is, see, you didn't have to start off with a low jab. I mean, geez, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right.
I'm already a Sedja fan.
Hey,
It's
I
okay.
grew up a Giants fan, so it's not much better.
I got one question. It's the most serious question of all time. Just how do you get that beard looking so good? Do you do it
Okay.
yourself? Do you have someone that does it? Like,
So
I want to hear the secrets behind
Yeah,
this.
so I've learned the tricks of the trade. So when I'm on the air, right, I go in and at Fox Sports, they have these tremendous people, tremendous wardrobe people, tremendous makeup people. And with makeup, I'm telling you, they have these, whether it's a little mascara on the beard where maybe it's a little patchy, or they have these things. It's basically like they're like follicles, like almost like little hair follicles that they just sprinkle on, and it attaches to your real hair, and it just makes it fuller. And they do that, thankfully, knock on wood. They don't have to do that on my hair, on my head. But there are some people who are on TV that are that look like they have a full head of hair, that not so much when they, when the makeup people aren't helping them. But there's a little bit of mascara will go a long way with the beard. Trust me.
Round the 4-1-2. We got Smitty and we got Tyler. Gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Thanks for having us, number one. Number two, when I agreed to come on, I didn't know, and I don't see it in your background right now, but I noticed in that little clip there was a Claude Giroux jersey. When I agreed to come on, I did not know that that would be okay. All right, now I can see it. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for having me on.
All right,
take it away.
It's so
Dude, this guy's so pumped to the left.
pumped.
This guy is so pumped.
Yeah, that's the best hype, man.
That guy's out, man. Yeah, hands down. Hey, Josh.
Hello.
This guy's so nervous, and the dude to the left is so pumped.
This kid is so nervous.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Bijan Robinson.
Wow.
Oh!
Let's go.
So it means we're getting Jalen Carter. We're getting Jalen Carter.
What are they doing? Guys, no, seriously, though. Seriously.
Bijan Robinson's good.
He's
good. He's good. But they can't take the pick. We could have.
Guys, I get he's good. I'm not disagreeing. The Falcons suck.
I'm agreeing with you,
They're
Colton.
not good.
Colton, I'm agreeing with you.
How do they get better?
Have we not learned from the Giants? The
I'm
Giants weren't good and they take Berkeley. How'd that work out for the Giants? He's been fucking hurt. What are you doing? Oh my Atlanta, what the fuck are you doing? This is an awful pick, dude. Oh my god. This is an awful pick.